Good evening, everybody. Welcome in to a Wednesday night Rips right here on the MBB District. Referee Brandon Toll here. Good evening, everybody. It's been a week. It has been a week. Let's get some tweets out and stuff here while we're rolling. Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody had a good week. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Going good, Dan. How are you? Let's see here. It's the Fanatics Fest variation, Phil. Yeah, it's a Fanatics Fest exclusive that I bought while I was there. Hi, Ben. Hey, John. Yeah, I'll pull the draft up eventually. I can't pull it up here on the desktop. I'll get it put up elsewhere. All right. Hey, Mikey. Yeah, so we have not been together in a week. What a week it's been. Hey, Matt. Between going to Fanatics Fest and then taking the time away for the couple places up. Pac-Man, what's up, Zach, Matt Hilker, Arthur. Between Fanatics Fest and making the trip home in Ohio, and then coming back home, we have been all over the place. Been all around half of the country. It ain't going to slow down the next few weeks. Print. So what do we want to talk about? Dan, it did not include shipping. Everything was stack on inception. I do have a stack breaker in the shop, 24-25 Chrome Basketball, 4-box, includes shipping. What's up, Mike Kramer? You're welcome. I also have, for those who asked, I know a couple people asked, I've got the 2025 Leaf Metal Independence Day here. For those who want to rip a personal of that, I have a break with it tonight too, but it's looked hard not to rip it for myself. I'm not going to this time around. I'm saving for PBA bowling next month when I get that in. So, hey, Stone. So what do we want to talk about first? What do you guys want me to start with tonight? Hey, Jim. We can start with Fanatics Fest. We can... Ugh. Fanatics Fest was great. Annexation of Puerto Rico. I only know the football play. The annexation of Puerto Rico. I don't know if there's a scale on that one, Phil, actually, because Ben thinks I was the gross one for eating a hot dog at Yankee Stadium with absolutely no condiments on it. That I was raw dogging a hot dog. Hey, Doug. Oh, man, let me tell you. There's real suspense there, Phil. I think everybody in the world can see what's coming. I think we can clock it from a mile away what's coming. Mavs select Angel Reese. I'd pop huge if that was the case. Yeah, they don't even need 5. They don't even need 1 minute. It takes them 30 seconds to turn in the pick. Like, that's it. By the time I figure out how to get to my YouTube TV on here, on my other phone, they should have already made the pick. Yeah, for Embiid. That would be one of the most disastrous things ever. If they actually took Joel, if they actually traded away the number 1 pick for Joel Embiid. I'm pulling it up right now. I don't want to watch NFL Live. I want to watch the draft. All right, here we go. Pull the draft up for me here. Just yellow mustard, Arthur. You'll need to sneak in some spicy mustard. Oh, really, Mikey? Okay. So Fanatics Fest was fun. A lot of fun. It needs to be more than one day. I have a strong feeling that next year it will be. We're going to do more than one day next year. I absolutely see that happening. Yeah, Doug, I got Finest Club Comp showing up. But I'm going to mix it with the Chrome I have left. No, actually, Mikey, it wasn't. It was 30%, in my opinion, 30% card show, 70% immersive experiences. Way much more than a card show. Like, if they were trying to be the National, they missed so far off the mark, it's not even funny. Which, frankly, I think there's enough room in the space for them to not be the National. Let the National be the National. There were some good dealers there, like, but it was immersive experiences across all the platforms: the UFC, Premier League, FIFA for European football, the NFL, the NBA, MLB. Yes, there were some breakers there, Mikey. Yes. There was a small breakers area, not a big one, not even close to what the Nationals is, but there was some breakers there. What's going on, Nick? So there were some breakers there, but no, it was all right. Like, it was really cool. Like, you could have done more than a day there to get through everything. Plus, I met with Steve from Haystack, met with a couple other people. Yeah. Saw Brady and Manning. Saw some basketball people. Big E from WWE was there, Travis Scott, and we went on Friday, which Friday was the light day. So Friday was the day that everybody wasn't going to be there anyway. I can only imagine what it would have been like being there Saturday, which most likely next year will probably happen. And the pick is in. Let's end the dramatic suspense. The first pick of the 2025 NBA draft, the Dallas Mavericks select. Oh man, who'd have saw that? Cooper Flagg from Duke, going as the number 1 pick. I mean, shocker upon all shockers there that they took Cooper Flagg. I mean, that just threw off the entire draft. What's up, D. Schultz? They threw off everybody's picks now for the rest of the way because of taking Cooper Flagg with the number 1 pick overall. Dallas fans are happy. Yeah, tear up the mock drafts. Tear them all up. Get rid of them. Oh. All right. I don't know, Arthur. Being totally honest with you, I do not know. I don't know if that's something that Ben would want to do. That would probably need us to get district involved. That many conversations would need to happen before that. Many conversations. So let's go over the plan for tonight. The plan for tonight, anything in the shop rips. So now with me being gone for the better part of a week, I am just now starting to get into sorting last week's stuff. So my goal is to try to get tonight and last week out by the end of the weekend. And then Friday we'll start a new week for next week. So that's kind of the plan from a shipping standpoint. Because literally it was stream Wednesday night and then fly out Thursday morning early for New York. And what a travel day that was. So more for Ben than for me. And I literally got back yesterday at lunchtime and I needed to work around the house. And then today was at work. So just starting to dig into it. So the stack breaker, for anybody that needs their shipping covered, which most everybody will, is the 24-25 Chrome Basketball 4-box. $24, 8 autos, shipping included. Baseball-wise tonight, on stage is another Bowman Sapphire, Bowman Hobby, Bowman Mega, 3-box PYT. We got 14 left in that, just under halfway. We've got a Donruss in Chrome Black 3-box mixer. So 2 boxes of Donruss and a Chrome Black. And then we've got Bowman Draft and Bowman Mega 3-box mixer as well. For the personals, we've got some Leaf Metal Independence Day, 2 autos numbered to 4 or less. And there's at least 2 4-way or 8-way autos per case. And then new football for personals, 25 Leaf Pro Set Metal. I'll probably have a couple of football mixers up for the weekend. I'm waiting on some more signature. I'm getting more signature class in, and I'll probably try to throw together some signature class with some Pro Set Metal. And I know I got a couple of Leaf Jumbos left. I may try to throw some stuff together with some signature to backbone it and throw out a bunch of autos to throw up some football stuff. Soccer, I've got Club Comp Finest on the way. I'm going to do some Finest and Chrome Club Comp mixers together starting this weekend as well. Hopefully by Tuesday, maybe I will have more Inception. I'm starting to work on that. That's kind of the lay of the land. Furtman and I did some shopping today. I got some other stuff coming in next week for some mixers as well. So, but yeah, Fanatics Fest was fun. The Yankees game was a ton of fun. It was great to finally meet Furtman and Casada in person. It was great to meet everybody that was there at Fanatics Fest. Captain Raw Dog, I'll take it. It was great to meet everybody that was there. So the whole MBB group, the whole lot of us that were there at Fanatics Fest. But I can't stress it enough, guys. The support that I have behind the scenes from not only Ben, but from Furtman as well. A lot of what we do is not possible without guys like Furtman and what he does to help me behind the scenes. Like just today, actually, I'll give you a good example. He sourced out a really good deal on some stuff for some mixers today, just out of happenstance, but just shot me over a message on it. We talked about it. He picked some up for me. I picked some up, some stuff to throw in some mixers. The time he spends pricing behind it. Furtman is definitely a 1A with me in terms of making this the best we can for the community and for the collectors in general at large that are part of what we do here. So it is more than just Ben. It takes a small village to make this thing going. I haven't really said it publicly, but I've got someone hired. I like it. He's the anvil to my hitman. I like that. I like the Heart Foundation reference. Actually, as of this week, I have someone hired to help me on the sorting end in the back, on my back end. So his name is Matt. Matt's going to be working behind the scenes with me sorting. So that'll help hopefully things in terms of turning things around and still being able to continue to grow what we're doing here. Mikey Furtman sold the Ellie Auto at Fanatics Fest, actually. Yeah, he was going to, he thought almost went to JD Harmeyer from the Howard Stern show, but he ended up selling it somewhere else. So it is gone. But we'll have more cracks at it because I've got 3 more. Dylan Harper with the number 2 pick. Dylan Harper, Rutgers guard, going to San Antonio. I still think San Antonio makes a play for Giannis here during the offseason. Furtman, that's on you. That's your card. If you want to disclose what it went for. There you go. 300 to a dealer. Jim's in on Chrome Black and Donruss. So comps were low for the autos straight. I think the RPAs is where the big money is for those. But still, the autos by themselves look nice. I'd take one of those autos any day of the week. But but the RPAs are where the money's going to be for Ellie out of Inception, and I love them. I've seen them; they look great. Someone pulled the 101 already, and that 101 is just nasty, absolutely nasty. So, yeah, filthy, absolutely 100% filthy. So we're going to take another crack at it. I got 3 more cases coming, guys. So, I've got 3 more cases coming. So we're going to continue and take another stab at it to try to get an LERPA. Fills in with Bowman on the Sapphire Mixer PYT. Take us down to 13. So, yeah, it takes a small village to do what we do here. We were missing, I'll say it, and she's probably not listening because she's coding, but Mrs. Zebra behind the scenes in terms of writing my break tag programs and the tech that she does behind the scenes as well. I mean, you've got 5 of us right now between Ben, Furtman, Mrs. Zebra, myself, and Matt behind the scenes making this all work. So it takes a village, man, but we want to continue to grow what we're doing here. And these are just some necessary steps to make that happen. So I'm here for it. So onward and upward. Hilger's grabbing Detroit. Furtman's grabbing the Pirates. Phil's grabbing a stack breaker spot. Furman's grabbing the Angels. All right. So that takes us down to 9. Niner. I need someone. Where's is Holby here? Holbert? I'm gonna tag him through here. See if Holbert comes in. I know he was wanting to do an Independence Day personal. I want you guys to see it. This product's going to go quick. It's a very short checklist, a very good checklist, and all the autos numbered four or less on it. I know who else would probably. I'll tell you, it's got Mahomes autos. Where's Joe? Where's McGee? McGee, you here, bud? He's a guy I think that would do one. You want to try one of these Independence Day boxes? See if we can double up on your Mahomes luck. Let me grab one so you guys can see it. So the two autos. Scott. Hey, Jay. If I wasn't trying to hoard money for Abby the Break Dog's medical bills, try that high pressure sales tactics. If it wasn't for me hoarding money to help out with Abby the Break Dog's medical bills coming up here, and I got a full case, Joe. Casada's doing it. I got a full case of 10. I got 5 posted. Yeah, I only posted 5 just to start, but I've got the full case of 10. All right, Casada. So, Casada, your shipping's covered with this. Casada. And then, Joe, your shipping's covered because we did those Leaf Jumbo boxes last week. So, you're fine. Everything in the Ivy shop, 20% off. We're trying to get a veteran family out of a condemned home. All right. All right, Casada. 1 through 10, Casada. 7. 2 quad or 8-way autos per case. All right, here we go. Let's see this. Hey, John, if we pull an 8-way out of the box, if we pull an 8-way right out of the gate, that's going to be something. It's going to be a start. It's going to be and these are already magged too. Phenomenal. They are magged. I like this. All right, here we go. Number to 4 or less. Don't we wish? Zach Levine, Patriotic. Auto. 1 of 1. That's a good start. So Zach Levine, 101 Patriotic Auto, and your other, well, I think we hit a multi-auto. Yes, we did. An 8-way auto. Johnny Bench, Mike Schmidt, George Brett, Pete Rose, Eddie Murray, Ozzie Smith, Tony Perez, Reggie Jackson, Inscription, 1 of 1 8-way auto. Octet America. Well, so 2 dueling 101 autos. Zach Levine, Patriotic 101 auto, and the Octet, Bench, Schmidt, Brett, Pete, Eddie Murray, Ozzie, Perez, and Reggie Jackson. 8-way, 1 of 1 auto. Sheesh. I've been talking it up, and that's what happens. Yes, pizza sticker. Pete is a sticker. Well, that'll do. I'm going to perfect fit sleeve these. Yeah. Let me do that first. Let me grab a picture for social media because this is nuts. I need this one. All right. Anybody else going to do a personal? I think if not, grab a spot in the random team one. Man, we just scratched the surface. I knew these were going to be good, and I'm glad that Leaf made them available. All right, McGee. See if we got another Mahomes in us here. Did you decide what you're doing with the other one? I'd grade it, man. I'm telling you. I would grade it. All right, 1 through 9, Joe. For everybody else that can't, I got the random team in the shop with this. I got the random team in the shop. It's with Series 2 that involves this product. So, Niner. All right. All right, Joe. Let's go. All right, so here we go. First up is going to be a Mark Price Blue Crystal flag to 3 auto, 3-3. New York Knicks. Okay. And then this one, I think you got the other one. Boom. The 4th of July, quad auto, Jade Cargill, Hope Solo, Cameron Brink, Amanda Nunes. 1 of 1, which means there's got to be more than 2 a case. It's got to be more than 2 a case. Yeah, it's got to be more than 2 a case. Has to be. Because there's no way in a case of 10, we just, in 2 random boxes, we pulled the 2 that had them. There's just no way. Well, there you go, Joe. Nice. Very nice. I'm taking a picture of that one, too. Well done, my friend. Now someone else needs to buy one. Let's keep this train going. I knew this product would be good. Okay, so Cavs, that's good to know. That's very good to know, Arthur. Thank you for that. I'm going to perfect fit these. Both of these for you. We got 8 left in the Sapphire break. And then the break that's got this in it is 25383. Series 2 hobby. And a Leaf Independence Day. $17. Maybe wants to try their hand at it. That's a great quad, man. Jade Hoops. That's a one you don't see every day. And that's definitely cross sports. Take that. Jade Solo, Cam Brink, and Amanda Nunes. Wrestling, soccer, basketball, and UFC. Yeah. All right. Well, that's a nice way to start off coming back from a little small vacation or business trip, honestly. There wasn't a whole lot of vacation to it. Just me, raw dog, and a hot dog at Yankee Stadium. That was the vacation. All right, Joe. So new case on that one as well. Procep Metal. Give me a 1 through 10 on that one, Joe. A lot, I guess. 4. All right. All right, Joe. So here's our first look at Procep Metal. So 6 autos a box. 10 cards per box, 6 autos. 5 autos, 4 base parallel, 1 surname signature auto. What's up, McCartan? All right, so on top is going to be your surname signature auto right there. How are you, McCartan? Thomas Castellanos. A. to 25 autos, 7 to 25. So this is your surname signature. I can understand that, McCartan. We all live in the dream, or attempting to at least. Oh, we can start pulling Miami hits. Ben Schroeder's here. Hi, Ben. Mabry Medower to 25, 1 to 25. Go Fish. See, you're catching on. And I think this looked to be gold vinyl. Oh, yeah. How about a Burt Jones? Gold vinyl, 1 of 1. Okay. Take that. It's a Colts card there. DJ Lagway, black to 10, 5 of 10. Peyton Houston, refractor to 49, 2 of 49. All right, we're down to 7 on the Sapphire break. Good, good, good. All right, here we go. Auto time. Josh Hoover, blue auto to 20, 8 of 20. If I'm not mistaken, everything is to 25 or less in the autos, if I remember reading it right. Kendrick Law, refractor auto to 25, 24 25. Oh. Mercury Morris, auto to 15, 10 of 15, Pro Set Platinum, old school vet Dolphins. Okay. Raheem Sanders, auto to 9, Pro Set Platinum, 6 of 9, blue lava. Picks in for Utah at 5. Jackson Arnold, refractor auto to 25, 9 of 25. Okay. And then lastly, Dylan Gabriel, in motion, auto to 20, 1 of 20. Not a bad box here, Joe. Not a bad box at all. Dylan Gabriel and Jackson Arnold are your last 2 autos? Yeah. So Medower to 25, Lagway black to 10, Peyton Houston to 49, Burt Jones 101 gold vinyl, Castellanos to 25 auto, Hoover to 20 auto, Kendrick Law auto to 25, Mercury Morris Pro Set Platinum to 15 auto, Raheem Sanders Pro Set Platinum auto to 9, Jackson Arnold auto to 25, Dylan Gabriel in motion auto to 20. Not a bad box there. What's up, K Strange? Not a bad box at all. Oh, I got to give a shout out because I know they're watching on YouTube. Shout out to my bowling league. I am not at bowling league tonight because we're here. So I know they're watching from the alley on YouTube. So what's going on, guys? Hit some strikes because I sure as bleep didn't hit strikes last week. Joe, that was actually a really good box. Like a lot of good stuff there. I really like that. Ace Bailey, Rutgers, going to Utah, the number 5 pick. Okay, Strange, BP, what's going on? I'm in McCartan. DM it to me. DM it to me. All right. Absolutely, Scott. Yep, I'm behind on checking stuff. I'm going to work on that over the next day. Right. McCartan got Texas. McCartan, you going to try one of these Independence Day boxes? This is your kind of product. It's right up your alley. St. Louis is off the table. Take us down to 5. What's left? Let's see. Let me reset here. Let's reboot. We're down to 5. So what do we got? Down to 4 after Wayne taking Cincinnati. Toronto, Mets, White Sox, D-backs. Yeah, they're right here, right behind me. So we've already gone a little nuts tonight. So Casada got an 8-way auto, 1 of 1. Johnny Bench, Mike Schmidt, George Brett, Pete Rose, Eddie Murray, Ozzie Smith, Tony Perez, Reggie Jackson, Inscription. And then McGee got a quad auto. Jade Cargill from WWE, Hope Solo, Cameron Brink, and Amanda Nunes. Quad 101 auto. This stuff I knew was going to be loaded, but man, it came out of the gate swinging. All right, McCartan, 1 through 8. Six. All right, let's try this. That's okay. I apologize, guys, from an audio standpoint tonight. If there's a lot of noise in the background, it's just so hot here at home. I got a box fan running here in the studio to keep things cool. I turned off the overhead lights to try to keep the temperature down tonight as much as possible. It was about 102 today here in St. Louis. Just ridiculously hot. You can't hear anything? Okay, good. Cool, perfect. Oh, awesome, awesome. Good to know. Okay, my mic's drowned. My mic's kind of EQing it out then. Phenomenal. All right, here's this. All right, let's go. So, McCartan, your first one up is going to be Terrell Davis. Blue Crystal. Flag auto to 3. 1 of 3. Okay. And what is your other one? Oh, nice. Uncle Sam Neymar. Auto. 1 of 1. A 1 of 1 Neymar Uncle Sam die cut auto. Okay. No quad or 8-way auto, but we'll take Neymar all day long. Not bad. Not bad, McCartan. That works. That absolutely works. Dude, this product's ridiculous. Yeah, each box has had an absolute heater in it. I know this checklist is short. Honestly, I like that. If we're really saying about it, Furtman, I like the fact that they did that they do the hand collation, because you know that if you're either getting like a Terrell Davis or a Neymar, but then like the value's coming out across all of it. Hilker's taking the D-backs. John's got the Blue Jays to take us down to one team left. Man, I really wish I could rip a box of this for me. This Independence Day product is right up my alley. This is my kind of product. You know what? We'll start with something cheap here. Since Independence Day has been that good, I'll put it on stage. So on stage is a Series 2 and a box of Independence Day. $17. Series 2 hobby and a box of Independence Day. If you guys would rather have something else on stage, tell me and I'll put something else on stage. I can put up Bowman Draft. If we want to go Chase Burns and Caglione hunting, dude, Bowman Draft keeps looking better and better the further we get into this season, man. Like, this product is just looking better and better every time out. Chase Burns throwing 8 strikeouts last night, struck out 5 of the first 6 Yankees last night in the Reds' extra inning win in 11 over the Yankees to clinch the series. Right. Which one is this? This is PYT 6. Boom, boom, boom. Let me set this up. Let me send out the notification. All right. Let me pull a team list. Okay, we're going to do another Independence Day. I like this. I knew this product would catch on with y'all. I knew that once we got it and got it open, that this would pique a lot of people's interest. I'm going to post another Sapphire break too, y'all. Here in a minute. All right. Close this out. This is going to be PYT 7. Publish. All right. Yeah, Burns is going hot, man. He did really well in his debut. He did really well. So this is 25,380. All right, let's see if we have any new people here in this one. Nope, Matthew Higgins, welcome back. Nope. All right. Let me grab what we need. I'm posting PYT 7 of this in the shop right now for you guys if you guys want to start digging in on that. Furtman, you are determined with Miami. Still have not hit a Papadopoulos yet. You may take her? Abby. On the Thomas, well, now that you got the Papadopoulos of it. That makes all the sense in the world. All right. Oh, you don't? All right, we're going to start with the Mega Box. I've lost track keeping count of what you got at this point. All right. Sapphire's been good in general this year. Better than last year. We'll say that much. Hey, Tom. Hey, Phil. All right, I'll put up. Let's put up the Bowman draft then. If you guys want to tackle that, where's Bowman draft at? Here's Bowman draft. So on stage is Bowman draft jumbo in 2 mega boxes. York, Johnny Level first. Santana, DeWalt Joseph, Weatherholt Chrome for St. Louis. Who's got the cards in this? McCartan. Garcia, Nick Kurtz. Dia, Aiden Smith. Bill Pierce, we'll get to your Independence Day after this break. We'll do your Independence Day box after this break. Oh, hold on. New Orleans with number 7 here in the draft. All right, we got a little color here. Dia first, Christian Moore, Weatherholt, Chase Burns, there we go. Clausen first, Pena, Ugarte, Nick York, Rookie of the Year favorites, Austin Riley. Behind Weatherholt, Thomas Segisi to 199. Rookie of the Year favorites, 102 of 199. St. Louis, McCartan. Jeremiah Fears, Oklahoma guard, going to New Orleans with the 7th pick. 7th overall pick. All right. Yeah, I don't know many people that can pull off that shade of maroon he's got there. What's going on, Deals with Andy? How are you? Welcome in. That would make sense. That would make all the sense in the world. What's going on, Pitlick? Hi, Andrew. All right. It's kind of magic we can work here. Basalo, VIP. Perez. Lynn. Sammy Hernandez first. Hunsok Jang first to 399. 154, 399. Dodgers. Dodgers is Ryan Colangelo. Weatherholt paper. Roki Perdomo 100. Morlando. Barrios. Thomas White. Javier. Made paper. Roki Greatness loading. Wilkinson first snakeskin. Onel Perez. Roki Rockstar rookies. Chang and DeVries. All right. DeBarge 100. Max Clark. Weatherholt. Tinkens. Pineda first. Aiden Miller VIP. Caden Kendall first mini diamonds for Minnesota. Who's got mini in this? Minnesota. Corey Odland. Kurtz. Jackson Jobe red rookie. Ellie Card Shop. Gil Hill. Victor Rodriguez. Slade Caldwell 100. Sean Keys. Mitch Jebb. Nick York Rookie of the Year favorites. Bo Walker. Tolero. Brooklyn's up at 12. At the 8th spot here. Just under 2 minutes left for them to pick. All right. Still missing the auto in this. Thank you guys for joining me here on a rare Wednesday. I know it's the second week in a row. We're going to get back to the regular schedule here in July before we all go to National. Eldridge Greatness loading. Alvarez. Caminetti. Hey, we got some orange coming up here. Tink Hentz. Tink Hentz, top 100. Orange to 25. 3 of 25. Cardinals. Carton. I don't know. I've got it muted to begin with. Kyle Teal. DeBarge first to 150. Blue snakeskin. 88 to 150. Minnesota. Corey Odland. McGonigal. Paper. Keyshaw 100. Noth. Escobar. Estrada. Pablo Guerrero. Bishop Letson, first paper to 499. 237 to 499. Milwaukee, Matt Hilker. Dragons, Adames. Chase Burns, VIP. Quintero, first snakeskin. Dodgers. Morales. Amador, Rockstar rookies. Andahar, Braden Montgomery. All right, so we've got an auto in here somewhere. Hey, guys, that looks like orange again. I like this. Yeah, it was a base card, Ben Schroeder. Just a base card, not even an image variation. Ballesteros 100, Andrew Morris. So Luis. Wilkinson, Condon. Dylan Cruz, Greatness Loading. Letson, first X-Fractor. Milwaukee. Campbell. Well, let's see what this is. Color match it. Jansel Villarreal. First auto to 25. 16 to 25. Houston. Todd Peoples. That's nice. We'll take first Bowman autos to 25 all day long. Benji Quintero. Dalton Rushing 100. Urena. It's going to be an orange to 25 kind of night tonight. Luis Angel Rookie of the Year. Johnny Level. Santana. Sanbria. To round out the hobby box. Brooklyn is in with the 8th pick in the 2025 NBA draft. The Brooklyn Nets select Igor Demon, guard, BYU. All right, main event time on this one. Main event time. Papadopoulos. Please, please, Papadopoulos. With this type of product and how they print it, a Papadopoulos a case seems like it should be the standard here. Instead of 3 to 99. Base. Like I said, instead of to 99. There's the 99. I'll take everything to 99 if they'll give me a Papadopoulos. Base. Yep, to you, Todd. Yellow to 75. Yep, that was you, Todd. That was Houston. Villarreal. Base. That's red to 5. That's close. Green to 99 again. You're welcome, Todd. Gold to 50. Mejia, Letson, McGonigal, Connor Griffin, Jan, Flores, Esteban Gonzalez, Bazana, Javier, Morlando, Sammy Hernandez, and Chase Mobley. All right, we're going to work our way down the pike here. Joffrey. Second green is the auto. Eglin Perez, Kellen Lindsay, PJ Morlando to 99, 17 to 99. Miami Marlins, Furtman. Because Ben Schroeder is here. I said it. We could start pulling Miami. we can start pulling Miami. So you're saying this is the auto? All right, well, we're going to do it anyway. Echevarria, Caglione, Santos, Sammy Stafora, first auto to 99, 86 of 99. Cincinnati, Wayne Conley. I like Stafora. Heard good things about him down there. No. D'Angelo Ortiz, Fontenelle, Kevin Castillo. So this is to 75. Fernando Cruz to 75. 30 of 75. Chicago Cubs. Furtman. Sanabria. Cruz. Fabian Lopez. This is to 50. Corey Lewis. First Bowman. Gold to 50. 16 of 50 Minnesota. Corey Odland. All right. So this is the big boy. This red looking thing. Dylan Fain. Corey Lewis. Lucas Ramirez. Thomas White. First Bowman. Red to 5. 1 of 5. To add on to Furtman's rainbow of Thomas White. Well, it's the opposite of what you said earlier. So Thomas White, first Bowman, red sapphire to 5, 1 of 5. Very nice. So, recap. Villarreal, first Bowman auto to 25. Letson, first to 499 paper. DeBarge to 150. Blue snakeskin. Tink Hence 100 to 25. Kendall, first mini diamonds. Jang, first lava to 399. Sagisi, rookie of the year favorites. Pink Mojo to 199. Morlando, first to 99. Stafora, first auto to 99. Fernando Cruz, auto to 75. Corey Lewis, first to 50. Thomas White, first red to 5. And then a stack of top loadables right here to round that out. I posted round 7 in the shop. If anybody wants to take a stab at it, we can run that back tonight. All right. Where is Bill Pierce? The Raptors pick is in. Bill Pierce, I know you're here. Bill, pick a number 1 through 6. 2. Okay. So Bill's trying his hand on Independence Day. All right, Bill. Well, that is a gold vinyl 101 auto to start. And that is going to be Chase Meteroth. Uncle Sam, gold vinyl 101 auto. Okay, that's a good start. Take that. Meteoroth 101 gold vinyl Uncle Sam auto. And then your other one is going to be Robert De Niro. Patriotic gold vinyl 1/1 auto. Dude. Murray Boyles, forward from South Carolina, is going to Toronto with the 8th pick. So, yeah, that's a nice one out of left. Robert De Niro, gold vinyl 1/1 auto, and a Chase Meteoroth. Uncle Sam, gold vinyl 1/1 auto. Dude, this stuff is great. Bill, congratulations, man. Grab pictures of these. The De Niro's looking very patriotic. All right. How many do I have left in the shop on these? If anybody wants to take their hand at it, let me post a couple more here. All right. There we go. All right. Let me perfect fit these. The hat so doesn't fit. I like it. I like it. This product is right up my alley. This product is exactly up my alley. I may have to try to get another case of this. I don't know if I can. But I'm genuinely loving this product. Give Meteoroth as a prospect, and he's a good prospect at that. And then you get the De Niro bam bam behind it. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so we've got some work to do here. So we've got 27 left in Bowman Draft and the Bowman Mega 3-box random team. We've got 23 left in Series 2 and Independence Day. 29 left. I put the other Bowman Sapphire up there. 28 left on 2 Donruss and a Chrome Black. 23 on Wrestling and 23 on Chrome Basketball Stack Breaker, including shipping. I'll put the cheapest of the lot up there. I'll put the Series 2 and Independence Day up there. And for everybody who's getting the Independence Day cards, since they're all magged, I'm going to perfect fit sleeve all of them for you. For everybody. That way they don't scratch the cases. All right, Phil's grabbing his Orioles. Take the TO for McCartan. Beat you to the punch, Worley. Mr. Baggs going in on Chrome Black and Donruss. So that is kind of where we are now. All right. Put that there. Put those there for later. How's everybody's week going so far? Talk to me. John's taking Atlanta. Don't know what happened there, guys. Sorry. Almost done. Well, you showed up, Ben, and we started pulling. I think Furtman thanks you for because we pulled Miami. Worley's in. On Chrome Black and Don Ross. Are you talking Sar, Ben? Are you talking Alexander Sar at 14? Okay. Casey's in on Royals. So we got plenty of options here. You guys tell me what you want to put up, and we can figure out what we're working on here. We can kind of consolidate on things here. From Duke to Houston. Okay. Gotcha. Baba Booey, Bill Drake. Maybe. Just maybe. What's up, Simpkins? How are you, man? Hola, ¿cómo está? Well, Bill, how about this? How about you get a Leaf Independence Day box and we can impress them? Because the Independence Day box, ask anybody in here. The Leaf Independence Day boxes have been phenomenal. So, here, we'll show it off for a minute. 8-way auto 101, Johnny Bench, Mike Schmidt, George Brett, Pete Rose, Eddie Murray, Ozzie Smith, Tony Perez, Reggie Jackson. To McCartan, Neymar, Uncle Sam, 1/1 auto. To Bill Pierce, dueling 1/1 autos, Chase Meteroth, Uncle Sam, Robert De Niro, patriotic 1/1 auto. And then McGee got a quad auto. 4th of July, Jade Cargill, Hope Solo, Cameron Brink, Amanda Nunes. Quad 101 auto. So that doesn't tell you. It's 2 autos per box, and they're numbered to 4 or less. The checklist is short and stacked. Think of this like the Holiday 101s, except honestly, I almost think it's better. Cincinnati just scored again, 3-0. What's up, Kevin? What's up, Pitlick? Noah Singway? Okay. Vander. All right, Joe. 1 through 6. Four. All right. Talking it up because the hype on this is real. I'm honestly debating asking for another case of this. I don't know if it's possible, but if we rip through a good majority of the rest of this, we've already gone through half the case. If we fill the break, another couple personals, I may. Yeah, you don't know if you don't ask. That may be an email tomorrow morning. Very well, maybe an email tomorrow morning to ask because they're still on the website. So if they're still on the website, I think my chances are good. All right, here we go. First up, nice. Patriotic Johnny Bench. Auto, 1 of 1. That's nice. That'll play. Okay. And then your other one is going to be Trinity Rodman. Red Crystal Fireworks. Auto to 2. 1 of 2. Not bad. Pulling up Patriotic Johnny Bench 101. Yes, very good. U.S. women's team, right, Worley? Yeah. Dennis Rodman's daughter. All right. McGee, another good box, man. The bench 101 alone. Perfect fit these so we don't scratch mag cases here. Not bad, McGee. I'm flat sold on this product. If I didn't have Abby Bills, I would have already ripped 2 boxes of this for me. I like it. Leaf hits it again. Leaf's got it right. Leaf's got it kind of all right here. All right, so what are we doing next? We got Series 2 and Independence Day on stage. 23, that's the next closest we can fill. And then we can get into Bowman Draft. We got the Stack Breaker for basketball at 23. If you guys need shipping and don't have personals, basketball's your shipping tonight. Basically, that's break even for me, and then shipping for you guys is included. Number 10 guy going to Phoenix. Fair enough. All right. All right. So what are we going to do next, ladies and gentlemen? Y'all tell me. I will let you guys lead the way tonight. So the schedule, guys, is tonight, and then we're back on Friday night, and then Sunday. So we're back into the regular schedule after tonight. And then I do foresee us streaming next Friday, and I know next Friday is the 4th of July, but I do see me streaming next Friday on the 4th of July too. Worley, for baseball, Dynasty Baseball next week. We're not going to have it. Ben was not offered it. Next week, Wednesday, is Finest Club Comp Soccer. And then they have not announced anything baseball related outside of Chrome on the 23rd. But we'll have some stuff to keep us busy until then. I've got more Inception coming, so we're gonna have Inception mixers. I got 3 more cases. So we'll have that. And then July for Leaf, I don't think we got Leaf coming up in July for Leaf. Let me go to my release calendar here. So July 18th is going to be Leaf Eclectic PBA Bowling. And then the 25th is Glory of the Game Football, but I am not guaranteed that I'm getting Glory of the Game Football. I have to find out. I did put in for September and October for baseball is going to be insane. So September is going to be Leaf Trinity Baseball. October is going to be Leaf Lumber Baseball in the beginning of the month, and then Leaf Bronx Legacy Baseball on Halloween at the end of the month. So September and October for baseball from Leaf is pretty much going to be our 3 monster products of the year for baseball with Trinity, Lumber, and Bronx Legacy. It's going to be wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, for them. But those basically are our three products. So 22 left on Series 2 and Independence Day. All right. What else do we want to do tonight? It's good to be back. It is good to be back after the week away. It is good to be back with everybody. I missed you guys. Didn't feel right taking the better part of a week off. We knew it was coming. Oh, all quiet on the Western Front tonight. All quiet on the Western Front. Let's see here. Can you guys hear me? Everything okay? Chat is quiet tonight. Are you guys able to hear me? Baba Booey, hello, hello. All right, cool. Perfect. Nobody wrote back, so I started thinking I had an audio problem. Proper modulation. Testing, testing. We are now testing for proper modulation. As you will see, green tube. All right. France guy just went to the Bulls. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. So we got 22 left on Series 2 and Independence Day. If we just cut it tonight, I mean, we're going to be here Friday. All right. Hey, Jim. Welcome back. All right. What's on everybody's mind tonight? Hey, Mikey. Reds winning tonight? Your Reds score. Hey, Arthur. 6-1. Woof. They were due for that after the games 1 and 2. Let's be real honest with each other. They were due. There's no way they were going to get out of and sweep the Yankees. What's up, Pitlick? How are you? All right. It's good to be back with y'all. Let me do this as well. Do I have it here? Hey, Todd. Where is it? Perfect. Okay. So I need to do a random real quick, and I've forgotten to do this. So this is for the 6-way auto from Seasons in the Sun. Let me get it. Hold on. Not in that one. Nope. have it in one of my break boxes here. It's 130s. Okay. Fine there. I think it's in the one over here. Where did I put it? Here we go. Bingo. All right. So this is what we're going to random real quick. I need to do this. So the people that are in it are Casey, Richmeyer, Casada, Scott Hurdle, Bill Pierce, and James Rapoli. Everybody agreed that we would random it. So let's take you over for a minute. And let's go over to the randomization station real quick. Hey, John. Let's go over to the randomization station real quick. And let's do the random. Let's see who's going to get this real quick. Here we go. Top spot wins this 6-way auto 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Top spot wins it. Good luck, everybody. 8. Brian Richmeyer. Congrats, Brian. Here we go. I've just been waiting for people to, and I forgot to do it last week. So I forgot to do it before we left last week. So I made it a point to leave a note to do that tonight. All right. So 22 left in Series 2 and Independence Day. That is the closest we've got tonight, guys. That is the closest we have for tonight if we want to do anything. If you want to do anything else than what we have already done tonight. If not, everything pushes then to Friday. We're back in the Friday night time slot, like always, 8 o'clock Eastern Friday night. Let me get a tweet out here. All right. Boom. Très bien. Très bien. Très bien. De Niro. Chase Meteroff. Bill. Meteroff. Right here. White Sox. White Sox. All right. Benson's in for 2 to get us to 20. Kevin's grabbing a stack breaker spot as well. Okay, we can take that. Boo. All right. So it takes us to 19. Nope, 19 after Bill Pierce. Tonight might be the night to have a taste of the Rockies. Hey, Mike Jones. How are you, Mike? Who's this? Sweet Mr. Brightside. I like it. Good. Good to have you here. Good to have you back. All right. So we're down to 19. bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. I'm almost out of hour. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, da, 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 da. Bum. All right. It's always worth it to take the shot, Mike. If you're going to go for the Cooper flag parallels, it's always worth taking the shot. Always worth taking the shot. All right. Nice. So you know what you're doing. Take the shot on it. You never know. I pulled a Cooper flag auto today at work at the shop from Bowman's Best U to 25 auto. Yeah, it was a good day today for the welcome back. No, personal box of Bowman's Best U. Yeah, personal box. The two big hits were that and then a Drake May, four color RPA from Topps Chrome football to 25 as well. So it was a day of hitting some 20 number to 25 stuff, and we kind of paralleled it over to the start of the night. Nine to 25, 95. I think so. I don't know. I'd have to go back to the video and see. Yeah, we kind of destroyed it with that. Numbered no, 13 of 25. 13 of 25. I'm not as tempted. I mean, it could be better. It could be uh 124 of 250. It always could be better. 124 of 250. birthday PC. I like it. See, mine's not on a number that could be done that way. Yeah, mine's definitely not on a number that could be done that way. Because my birthday is July 21st. So you don't see anything numbered to 21. I don't even know of a product that has anything numbered to 21 specifically. If they did, I'd be interested in it. Seven to one, Yankees get it done to take this to get one back. Reds still win the series, though. That's the important part. Yeah, most likely. All right. So we got 19 left here on Series 2. The only other thing we can do tonight, we've got options here. You mean a feeder? All right. All right. We'll give it another few minutes, guys, and if we don't get closer to filling this, then we'll just pack it up for tonight and we'll bulk to Friday and get back in the regular swing of things for Friday night. It's good to be back, though. I missed y'all. I missed everybody. Good to be back. All right. All right. Write this down here. What are we up to in the draft? Memphis is on the clock. Okay. All right. Trying to get the social stuff here while we're filling across the board. Really? That's interesting. Good old USL. I like USL. 2017 and 18, man, were it for Cincinnati there. Huh, okay. Right. Bum. Right. All right, guys. No movement. I'm just going to call it for tonight. Good to be back. We'll do everything. Dan, shipping, okay? I'm going to work to get the few that have shipping out by the weekend, by the end of the weekend. So we'll wrap it up. We'll do all this. We'll push all this to Friday, and we will do this. So all this up for Friday night, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central, like normal. Good to be back, guys. I missed y'all. So fun tonight with the Sapphire, and then with Independence Day across the board. So thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Missed you guys. It's going to be a bum rush to the National now. The end of next month. 5 weeks to the National. Good Lord. So I'll see you guys on Friday night, 87 Central, like normal, rounding third and heading for home. Good night, everybody.